According to Senator Modiki, for 3 years, Tinubu never implement the budget. This video is the most important video where you go see for this platform. This year alone, now the amount when Nigeria want to pay for the interest, debt servicing, now 15.8 trillion. How much they budget for defense? 5.4 trillion. How much they budget for education? Now 3.5 trillion. How much they come budget for infrastructure, for roads for the whole Nigeria? Now only 3.3 trillion. How much they come budget for health for the whole Nigeria? Now only 2.4. Now you see how much they budget to service the interest for the debt when Nigeria hold. Debt servicing, it don't exceed health and education spending, and the debt see the rise. Even IMF, they want Jagaba say, "Hey, slow down, oh, slow down, because this debt when they borrow so it goes to blow Nigeria." They want Emperor Yekini say, "I beg, this debt you want, loan you won't take from Abu Dhabi, no take calm, look for other source, take fund government project." Jagaba say, "A lie, you go do." When Jagaba enter, they beg Emperor Yekini say, "I beg, use the car way Obasanjo, another former president, use the kind of car way they use." Yekini say, "No, you know what use them. And the one way Trump they use 9 months. Jagaban go collect money, go buy the same car where Trump they use for America." After that one, now he called Nigeria and say, "Money no dey oh." Say, "Man, he want remove subsidy because money no dey." Now compare Nigeria with Norway. Norway today, tell how much Norway get for their sovereign wealth fund. 2.2 trillion sovereign wealth fund. That be the money where Norwegian government get in reserve where they invest. They are one of the largest investors in US stock exchange. As we are speaking now, they are exploring whether to invest in Dangote refinery. Look at how much they get. Look at the size of Norway economy. $599 billion. Look at the size of Nigeria economy. 377 billion. Look at Norway. Look at Nigeria economy. Nigeria not get sovereign wealth fund though. Now come look at Nigerian debt today. 157.8 trillion. Look at the motorway Norway Prime Minister they drive. Mercedes. Look at the motorway Emperor Yekini they drive. The same car way Trump they drive. Nigeria will be poverty-stricken country. The president, the emperor, he they drive car. Where we say Norway will get 2.2 trillion in reserve. The car way Emperor Yekini they drive. It is more expensive than the car way Norwegian Prime Minister they drive. That tells you the wickedness where Emperor Yekini carry come. This year alone, presidential fleet, they don't already spend over 20 billion till they maintain presidential fleet. As for only 10 motor, how much Jagaban come budget for Aso Rock? Vehicle. Then for Aso Rock, this one a country we saying the money no deal. Vehicle for Aso Rock in budget 2.5 billion. For vehicle, the same the same budget on that money last year. They can't look how much in budget for solar. For Aso Rock, 7 billion for solar for Aso Rock. After he do that one finish, what he can't do again? He can't look another one. Despite the fact say in budget 7 billion for Aso Rock, he can't set aside another 1.9 billion for generator. Despite the fact say solar day for Aso Rock in budget 1.9 billion. How many generator you want buy? 1.9 billion. That is why as they talk now, critics they say this Emperor Yekini don't borrow more than 63 trillion. They don't see anything to show for it. This time around, the man where thought say he remove subsidy because he believe in free market. When airline they complain say the fuel for petrol don't too cost to, you know what the Emperor Yekini do? He come tell them say okay, because in the fear say na big man now they use plane for Nigeria. He come grant them 30% grant to airline. Now that one a subsidy for airline, wey be private business. But the poor, wey dey travel by road, he remove subsidy. Say he remove subsidy because he don't want make government dey subsidize petrol. But for airline, because he knows say nah, rich people they use am. A government is success is supposed to be measured by their ability to close the gap between the rich and the poor. But for Jagaban case, he come to make the poor more and make the rich they happy. This year, how all these things they affect you as a Nigeria? This year, Nigeria no fit sponsor people go math competition. They say no money because Yekini and the family they don't use the money to enjoy themselves, buy themselves the pleasures. Why the vast majority of Nigeria they survive? How this all matter they affect Nigerians? That one can look now. Before we look Nigerians, Senegal, as you see here, so the president, they are saying borrow. As we talk now, Senegalese players, now they have money they buy food for hotel. Government not get money to even pay for hotel for them. They never even pay their bonus. Don't be me, they make come up. You see, even food. They not government say, we not get money, we don't borrow too much, we never get money to even pay for medicine for hospital. So if care is not taken, now then Emperor Yekin they take Nigeria and they go now. Now more come look how this borrow where they happen now. How it go take affect you as a Nigerian. Number one, government go borrow money. Yekin go borrow money. Then the money they have to pay the money back. The interest is a must. You have to pay the interest back. Then the more you borrow, the more your interest go be, the more you will lost control of inflation. The more you have less to spend on health, less to spend on education, less to spend on road, less to spend on the things where they affect you. Last year, now only 36 million now they release for health budget for whole Nigeria. Remember, the whole country of 220 million people, now only 36 million now they release. They say why? Emperor Jagaban say no money. Meanwhile, in the buy private jets, while they drive more than 59 cars. Now this debt crisis they talk now, we know say today Nigerian debt almost more than 16%. Now Emperor Jagaban take the service Nigerian debt and it rise because now only last week now they go take another loan before Emperor Yekini even request for the loan. Akpabio will be saying saying be Emperor Yekini boy. He already approved the loan. He never they check waiting they talk. Emperor Yekini will borrow the loan finish. You can't use it and take give contract to Shaguri and the Pekin Tinubu, and that contract they go inflate them. That means Nigerians will be slave to the Tinubu and Shaguri empire for the rest of their life. So you they wonder now when they hear they take loan, they take loan. You say no concern me. Remember your hospital. It means say there will be less to spend on hospital, education, healthcare, roads. The things they affect you every time. It would affect you because the more they borrow, the less money they will get to spend. Now you they look now as citizen. The impact of what they happen now. Now let me say they don't remove fuel subsidy because they say no money. They are trying to save money. That one lead to the devalue currency. They affect you. Also high inflation. Inflation every day. Amount of things where your money where you carry if you buy for market. Rising transport costs. Also high price. You remember I say they remove subsidy for petrol because they say they won't save money. But now the same subsidy now they can't introduce, they can't give grant to airlines for Nigeria because they know say people don't feel travel by road again. If the airline collapse, then we say the whole country don't do, but they don't focus on helping the poor. Now experts say next year, once Emperor Yekini come, now the experts say you will pay more, they will increase VAT because Nigerian government, they are running out of money, they don't have money. Also experts say Your school will be not, they will not be able to fund your schools. Hospital will not be funded. Price of goods and services will go up next year. Take my word, because the government is struggling to raise the 33 trillion that they need. That's the deficit to fund this year's budget. They don't want to raise it now because election they come. But next year, you go know say Calabar, now big city. All these things will happen now. All of us, they go affect all of us. They say Emperor Yekini Amoda Ogunlere, he plan to change Nigeria to slaves. And you see, now he carry the dollar, carry the money, they run. The Nigerians go line up, they follow him. That is why a wife, only one person, they drive car with more than 59 convoys. A Pekin, they drive car with lots of convoys. That is their plan, is to enslave us. I have nothing against borrowing. At New Day, so I owe banks in the UK more than $1 million for my investment. So I'm not against that. What I'm against is corruption, wastage, mismanagement, and lack of accountability and a culture of impunity that Emperor Yekini has enshrined in Nigerian politics. Now when you don't hear this one now, how you feel as a Nigerian? Say you feel say the borrowing where Emperor Yekini don't do, since when he come, we don't high pass Buhari. Say you get any benefit to you, any impact on you and your family, we can hear what your view be, whether you support more borrowing or less borrowing and accountability and fighting corruption. Make I hear what your views be. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It takes a lot of effort to do what we do. We are doing it because we believe it's our patriotic duty to help our country. Peace and love. Subscribe and share. God bless.